What's up everyone? Welcome to the channel. So glad you clicked on the video. So glad to introduce you guys to the series and get everything started with it. If you don't know me, my name is Ben. I'm a lead mobile engineer. You know, my background is primarily in Swift, but I also know Kotlin as well. So I make native iOS and Android apps for a living, but really want to start the channel and really want to start this series. I was inspired by somebody named Zach. You might know him as the creator of #expert on Twitter, but he's doing a series where he's documenting in his Substack of building an app in 6 months and generating 100K in profit. And I want to do something kind of like that, but different here on YouTube. So this series is gonna be all about me building an app, the decisions I make, how I'm doing it, marketing, everything behind it. We're gonna document that to launching on the App Store and trying to make $1,000 on the App Store. And I picked that number because I think it's a great number for people that have never released an indie app, maybe never released an app, period. You know, I think it's still a substantial amount of money, but still small enough that I think we can hit for sure. Don't know if it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen, but I'm excited to document. I'm excited for everybody to follow along with this video series. So, further ado, let's get into it. Okay, what is up, guys? Now we're gonna be jumping into the actual code. So we can kind of see what the project's looking like. You know, go over the project, kind of explain what it is, what we're going to be building here, and get started on it. So let's see. Let's open this up. All right. So, and let me preface this with saying, like, we're building the MVP. We're building the version 1. And typically how I like to do it is I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time making this thing perfect, you know, making my view controllers as small as possible, you know, abstracting things, making, you know, pretty little models for everything. I'm just not. I'm going to have big view controllers. I'm going to throw things in I'm going to write things in not the cleanest way. If that makes sense, because like I said, we don't even know what the product's going to look like after we launch. We might change so much stuff, and we spend all this time making it so pretty and perfect. To me, right now, that's just wasted time. Right now, it's about getting the MVP built, getting the MVP out there. Okay, so as you see, when you launch the app, it's going to bring you to the editor. Think like Sketch. So when you open Sketch, it brings you to the editor. Do I think it'll say like that? No, but for right now, this is how we got it. So let me tell you, the premise of this app is it's going to make marketing easier for iOS devs. So what do you know, when you market iOS devs, everybody now is making the pretty, you know, post with the little screenshot, the words, you know, all the cool stuff. You know, right now, what I would do is I'd go in Sketch and do that. You can even use Canva to do some of that kind of stuff. I feel like they look better when you have more control, like Sketch has. And so I thought, okay, let me make an app where you can do the same thing, but on your phone. And I think the regular posts are gonna be cool, but I think what's gonna be really cool about this app is when we add in the video. So I don't know yet if it's gonna use 3D models or just flat 2D, but add video, so have the words slide in, have the phone slide in, stuff like that. That is what I think is gonna make the app really cool. But this is gonna be added thing as well, and we might just ship with just the regular posts at the start. I'm not sure. But let me show you kind of how it works. So, of course, first you're going to add a board. And this is going to be iOS 14 only. And this is using the new menus. So, what kind of board are you going to be trying to post this on? What kind of, size do you need? Let's say Instagram post. It gives us our Instagram, dimensions. So it'll export correctly and it'll look perfect for Instagram. And then let's see what else we can add. So let's add a template to it. So now we'll have pre-made templates that make it easier for people to do things and make really cool graphics to market their app without having to create their own. But we will have to create your own as well. So let's just kind of pick one of these templates that I've set up already. So as you can see, it gives you the placeholder. So then you click title, okay, title here, boom, title. Now, you might say that sucks. Okay, well, we're going to have some options to spruce that up, but you get the idea. Screenshot. You'll kind of see where I hack some of this stuff together. See, so this is something we're also going to change. I'm not going to have this screen come up just to have you click this button again. We're going to automatically show the images so you don't have to make 2 clicks. But, of course, you'll choose a screenshot image. It'll show you, what it looks like right here. You'll say yes, and then bam. And then now what we'll have is this, where you can click continue, and you can export this straight to Instagram. That's pretty cool, pretty easy. All from template. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to do anything hard, and we automatically added this iPhone border to your screenshot. You just uploaded a normal, regular screenshot that you would take on your phone. So now this makes making marketing content way easier, way faster, which is something I think a lot of, especially in the indie community, a lot of people say they struggle with is marketing. So I wanted to make an app that would make that a lot easier. And especially like this is really cool. This is, I think, going to be really cool, especially when we add, where we can edit the text, change the text type, change some other things, but also we add the video. So that's kind of what this whole document process is going to be, us building out these features, us doing the marketing, us making the website, all that stuff. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Now that I kind of showed you the basic functionality of what the app is doing, I, obviously haven't worked too much on it yet. But let's say in this video, let's try and get another thing knocked out. Let's knock out, I really want to knock out these colors. So you can change the text color and you can change the background color, of course, on this one. So background color, let's do this. Boom. Our background color has changed. Pretty simple. I'm beyond blown away by how awesome that color picker controller is and how simple they made it. Like that is truly a blessing. Truly a blessing. So let's go ahead and let's do the same thing. Now let's add a template. I don't know if this is going to erase the color. I didn't think that far up. Nope, that's awesome. Okay, let's see. Change. Ooh. I should be red. Let's see. Text color. Let's go red. Bam. So pretty simple to add both those in. It wasn't, that way. All right, guys, we're back. Another night. I was gonna end the video after what we did the other day, just kind of introduce an app, doing the colors. Wanted to add a little bit more in there. So let's run the project real quick so we can kind of talk about. I know we mentioned a little bit last time about the text options. So of course, you add a title. That's cool and all, but we're gonna need to add a little, at least a little bit more flexibility, even for version 1. When we have our, let's say, so we have our title here, right, and we have our text. At first, I was like, hey, let's change it to put the text options down here. And I was going to do something where you could like select the text field. So when you click on it, it would like show that it's selected, and you could do it from there. But I just don't like that idea because this, your keyboard's in the way, and I think there's a much nicer way of just adding the toolbar to the keyboard, which is I think the way you should do it. So we're gonna run with that idea. And like I said, guys, if you didn't hear me say earlier, I know our code is not laid out the way you would want right now. That's okay. We're not, it's not, it's V1. It doesn't have to be perfect right now. It doesn't have to be, abstract and all that. We're trying to get everything working, trying to get everything moving. Because, iOS 14 launch is, like August 30th today. So, it's coming. And, we want to be somewhere around that launch date. So. Okay, that's cool. The rest of it didn't show up. Okay. Left align, center align, right align, flex bar. Oh, we never get. We never get images. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Did I not fix that? Oh yeah, because of the space. Forgot to take that out. Hold on. One more time. Nope. Ah, that tile size is just so close. That's just so close. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Honestly, I really don't mind that. I really don't. I really don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. All right, yeah, we're gonna go with that, and then to just kind of putting all that stuff together. So when I do go to abstract and clean things up, everything's in its own little extension, and all the code that goes together, just to help me keep it, clean until I do want to go through and refactor it. All right, title goes here. Left line, center, right line. Super simple, super easy. Um, left, bold, italicized, right? Like I said, so what do we still need to do? We need to, of course, toggle these. So we need to check font's already bold, unbold it. If it's not bold, bold it. Same thing for italicized. But we got a lot done in this video. So we got this done. But don't forget, we also got the text color done. Boom. We also got the background color done. Boom. That's hideous. But anyways, we got a lot of stuff done in this video. I wanted to also introduce you guys to the app, to the whole process of the YouTube series that we're doing right now. Like I said, so I'm gonna just show you guys building this app, decisions I make, what I'm doing, how I'm going about it, my thought process of, okay, this is just a V1. Let's just get it out there. Let's have a good product, but it doesn't have to be perfect in the code. Like the code can be, it doesn't have to be perfect. It needs to be at least readable and good, maintainable, but it doesn't have to be A1 perfected, reviewed, all that stuff. Like I said, our goal is to launch and see how fast we can make $1,000 on the App Store. That's the goal. So we're gonna get these other templates set up so that we can go in and make any of these templates that we want. If we choose another one, it'll take everything down and put the new stuff up for us, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do in the next video. Guys, thank you for watching the first video. I'm really hoping you enjoy this series. I'm really hoping that you're looking to follow along as we build this app, market it, launch it, all that, and see how fast we can make $1,000 on the App Store. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be fun. So make sure, you guys, that you like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's gonna help with the growth. It's gonna help other people see this so they can, follow along as well. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you see anything and you're like, dude, you're dumb as crap, why'd you do this? Hey, drop in the comments below. Let's talk. Yeah, thanks for watching.